Good morning, you guys. I'm running just a minute late, and I am finding us currently. There we are. Running just a minute. Don't want to hear me. Don't want to hear me. Gonna get the link out as quickly as possible and head over to the Creative Hand Lettering page and get the link out again. Today is July something, 16th. It's my friend Karen's birthday. Happy birthday, Karen Boudreau. And the prompts are World Emoji Day. I think that's it. I don't know. I think I spelled it wrong. Day and calm, which is a good word for me today. Let's try to be calm today, shall we? Not easy. Not easy in Lindsay land. Okay. There we are. Whew. Good morning, Denise and Leticia and Lana and Lynn. Who did I miss? Mina, Doreen, Lisa, Denise. Did I say Denise? I did. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Valerie and Cindy and Bonnie and Palma. Hello. I'm just going to dive in here because I have to go to the doctorate today, so I need to get out of here right on time. Good morning, Debbie and Ellen. Looks like I have a shadow, naturally, but I'm just going to go for it. And it also looks like, no, I guess my lighting's okay. I don't know yet. I need a new light, I think. So this is me, creator of Cuteness. I'm Lindsay Ostrom. Nice to meet you guys. Happy day, happy day. This is the website where I normally have lots of good stuff for you guys to purchase. But today I'm out of books, but there are normally lettering and doodling books, which right now you can get from Adornit on a great deal. And I think I have that posted in the link, which are all up top, but let me put it up. Adornit.com/T/Lindsay. Lindsay and T. You can get all the lettering books and doodling books and color it cute books really affordably on Adornit right now. But you can still get classes from me, collage elements from me. That's about it from me, I think, because everything else is going with me to the retreat that I'm doing starting tomorrow. So make sure you bookmark this page. That's the website. Today we are doing, yesterday we did Pecan Pie Day, right here. Today is World Emoji Day, and that's kind of fun because also in our prompts, it is the day of calm. So we can do an emoji and calm, but we are not really doing an emoji. We're doing a sunshine girl with a calm face. That's the plan. And then starting tomorrow, which is Wednesday, Daiquiri Day, Thursday, Junk Food Day, Friday, Mango Day, I will not be here live, but the live still will happen because it'll be my friend Candace Ann. And then Saturday, you can do it on your own. It's Sprinkle Day. Then Sunday is Tequila Day. This must be like the drinking and food week. Yeah, because then on Monday, I don't know if I'll be back or not. I don't know what my daughter's schedule is yet, if we're coming back Monday or Tuesday or what the deal is, but I'll figure it out soon. But there's more food there. So those are all the things that you guys get to do with Candace and not with me. So let's just highlight those for me so I know I don't have to do them. Those are days that I will not be here. Uh-oh, Ellen says there's a breach of a dam near St. Louis in the Nashville, Illinois area. So there's an emergency evacuation in their area. If you know anyone in that area, you may want to check on them. I do not, but I'm sure somebody here does. Okay, so those are our prompts. Thank you, Ellen, for telling us that. And then August is huge. So these are our prompts for the month of August. I had to do them because somebody was not able to. So I went a little crazy and did exactly what I wanted to do. So, like for one day, it's black and white only. One day is fabric and ribbon play. One day is a wild card day. And this, if you have printed this out and wondered where the weekends went, it's because we don't meet on the weekends. So I only did weekdays. So, like week 1 is only 2 days worth, August 1st and 2nd, and then the 3rd and the 4th is a weekend. So that's how it got made. So we are doing this in conjunction with Adornit. So with Adornit, they have created some mystery boxes that are available. If you purchase starting, what day is it? Oh, you have until July 25th to purchase these boxes, and they 99% guarantee that they will be there by August 1st. So make sure that you get with Adornit ahead of time to order your mystery box, because every day, like for watercolor and words, I'm going to pull something out of the mystery box and use it with our prompts. So if you want to work along with me and do what I'm doing, also it's a great deal. It's a $45 box of Lindsay stuff and Adornit stuff that is normally like $85, I want to say. So they have put some really cool stuff into it. In fact, I called yesterday and asked them to add one thing to the box if they could. So hopefully they can. Hopefully they were able to do that. Um, and I don't know if it's a box or in an envelope. I just call it a mystery box. And yeah, this is the website where you can order it. It's adornit.com/lowercase t/lowercase Lindsay. So if you want to order your box and you missed the link, Carmen is not here this week because her birthday is on the 20th, so she's taking the week off. I don't think my friend Karen is here today, but it is her birthday today. To Karen Boudreau, happy birthday. I'm going to tell her happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Karen. Not Karen Carnival. Nope, Karen Boudreau. Why does not Karen Boudreau come up? Karen Boudreau. There she is. Happy birthday, Karen. Okay, so those are our prompts. Oh, we're also using the lettering and doodling and color it cute book in August. So not only will we pull something from the box, from the mystery box, but we will also flip a page to here and do this or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So the doodling book is a good one to have as well. The lettering book is a good one to have as well. And the color it cute book. And Adornit has those on sale. I don't know if they put them on sale yet or if that starts in August. But they're going to be $13.33 a piece. They're normally like $20 a piece, which is why I pulled mine off of my website right now because I didn't want anybody to buy them at the wrong price. Then we have, let me just fold this so it's not so big. Then we have the black and white mixed media workshop coming up in August. It's on August 24th. I'll just put that in here because I did pick a day. So the way this one's going to work is if you are in America, in the United States of America, I can ship you a box of my dad's photos. It's actually a big envelope of my dad's photos, parts and pieces, plus I think everybody gets 3 or 4 8x10 photos of his. Really nice big photos to put in a frame if you want. And we're going to do mixed media projects with his photos. So everybody who's in the class will get a package of photos, but it's limited to 50 people because I didn't have enough photos to send to the entire population that wanted to sign up. So it'll be a small class of 50. It's a Facebook Live class that you can watch live or after the fact. And it's going to be a little bit more money than a normal class because I'm adding I thought I was adding $10, but postage is going up. So I have to find out if the shipping prices are going up as well. Currently, they are $10.95 for me to ship this envelope. It may be $12.95 extra. I have no idea. So, Kathy says they will be shipping now or not until 8/5/25. That's weird. I'll find out. I'll get to the bottom of that. So anyway, this class, I'm going to list this weekend while I'm away. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it so that when I get back, I'll have a list of everybody who has a envelope to be sent out. I think that's going to be the easiest way. So I will give you 24 hours notice before it goes live. If you are, before the signups are. If you are out of the country and you really, really want to do this, message me. But I can tell you that the shipping's going to be at least $25, depending on where you are. If you are in Japan, it's $38. If you are in Australia, it's $35, close to that. Canada, I think, is $25. So it's up to you if you want to spend the cash. No, no worries if you don't. I get it. I'm trying to figure out a way to um, scan some of the photographs and then you could print them out and be part of the class, but that won't be until after the initial run of the envelopes that get sent out. That will be after that fact. So then we have the Creative Book Club, which is coming up on July 26th. Normally we review and work through a book, but this month I am doing a magazine. We're doing Vogue magazine. So you don't have to purchase this magazine. I have already scanned some of the images from the magazine, and I have a few others to scan. Or you could use. Oh, Kathy says, nope, that was a question. Are they going to ship out as you order after 8/25? They're shipping after 8/25 or on. I don't know. If you've already ordered, chances are they've already started shipping, because they promised me that they should be able to get them there by August 1st and that they had to be ordered by 8/25, Kathy. So I think that answers the question. Sorry. So anyway, you're going to want a magazine or something that has cool pictures in it, because we are going to alter the photographs of humans. So if you don't have cool pictures of humans, you could get a photograph and make a copy. Like this one would be super cool to use. And we're just going to alter these photos. It's going to be really fun. And then we're going to make something out of the magazine pages. So every month we either review a book or use a book or make something with books, do something with book pages, whatever it is. It has something to do with books. And we either learn something new, we make something new, we learn something from the book, we do a project from the book. And so then coming up next, I have these two books that I just purchased from Amazon. And oh, how I wish I had waited for Amazon Prime Day, because I think they're on sale, but that's okay. This one is really cool. It's called How to Journal Like an Artist, a Beginner's Guide to Keeping a Sketch Journal. Fun. This is by Jane Madej. And this is another one that's called Share Your Joy Mixed Media Shareable Art by Sarah Gardner. And then I have one other one. I think it's called No Excuses Art Journaling by Gina. I can't remember her last name, but that's the next book that we're going to be doing. And then Journal Play Day is next. It is coming up. The 14th quarter is in progress as we speak. July we have done, and I'm going to show you this in a minute. August is next, and then September. And in Journal Play Day, every month you make a journal, which is inside this bag here. I made a bag yesterday. And then you get some art play pages from me. And then you usually learn a new journaling tip or technique. This month we put together a pretty complex journal, but I promised everybody we would do some paper piecing with fruit, and we will still do that once I get home from my retreat. But look how cute. it's really wonky because all of this fabric was crooked and I didn't want to lose a bunch of it because I bought it when I was in Omaha and I looked at the price tag that was still on it and I paid $19 for a couple of yards of this fabric because I love it so much. And then I put a little placket on that says Journal Play Day with a heart and some ruffles. And it doesn't have a drawstring or anything. It is just a bag that it slips into. And then my journal goes into it. And this month's journal had this artwork that had the rainbow papers. It had a lot of red, white, and blue papers like these. Or it had, yeah, red, white, and blue paper, as well as red, white, and blue collage elements for the 4th of July. There's a whatchamacallit, Statue of Liberty. And then it had a bunch of silly monsters because for those people that don't live here in America and don't celebrate the 4th of July, they need to have something cute as well to do. So it had a lot of these silly monsters. And then I found quotes that we are doing every day. Navigate this winding journey with gentleness and care. Is that today? No. 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see what 16 is. That's not 16. Where's 16? 15? 14? Oh dear. Oh dear. July 16th. When growth is tender, embrace it gently. It requires patience and care, and blooming will happen in its time. Isn't that so pretty? I am just loving these quotes. Here's the 17th. Courage is a ride that rises slowly. I remember the waves can build upon the last growth. No, I think I wrote this wrong. I remember the waves can build upon the last. Growth happens in cycles. I am free to embrace the ebb and flow of courageous momentum. I think I missed a word there, but anyway, that's how our journal is coming along. And then I'm going to doodle on all these pages or write another quote or something. I don't know yet. It's too soon to tell. That's it. And we are to here. So now we get to just draw. Questions? Does anybody have questions? Carmen is not here because it's her birthday week and she always takes off for her birthday. And I thought she always planned something for her birthday, but no, she's hoping that her boyfriend, WGB, World's Greatest Boyfriend, plans something for her. And I hope he did as well. Hold on, I've got camera problems. Ah, better camera. So here we are. World Emoji Day and the word calm. Put that right away. Although this lime green doesn't scream calm to me. What is a calming color to you? What color do you guys see that is calming? I did watch Bethany. Our friend Bethany, I don't remember how to pronounce her last name. Kowalski, maybe? Was on Name That Tune last night and she won $69,000. So exciting. And it is a hard show. I tried to I tried to name some of the tunes with her, but I failed. I failed hopelessly. I'm going to just draw a girl today with calming wave hair. And I did draw a picture of the calm emoji and it looks like this, but I'm not doing this mouth. Oh, that looks like a mustache now. Anyway, she has two sleepy eyes and then eyebrows. And then she's getting her regular nose in here, but I got to take that out of there because I think it's too high. Anyway, she was trying for $100,000 on Name That Tune. And it's really hard. They give you 30 seconds at the end to name 7 songs. And man, she did the best she could. She was amazing because it's so funny when you watch that show. Like, I think I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff, at naming tunes, but I'm not. I know the lyrics, but I was singing along and I don't know the name of the song. You know what I mean? So I was stinking impressed at Bethany. She did so good. And it was so cute because she said they asked her, if you win $100,000, because that was the goal, what are you going to do with the money? And she said, I'm going to take my husband and we're going to go on the trip we've always wanted to take to Australia. So I hope that they're going to Australia. So this is going to be our girl. Can you see her face in the pencil? Linda says, I had a hard time watching Randy. He doesn't look real. Yes, he's very plastic. And I don't, Bethany is so kind and sweet, and she said they did a really good job together. Him and Jane Kowalski, whatever her name is. But I have a hard time with her too. The whole thing seemed very staged and fake. Bethany didn't seem fake. And man, she's a good dancer. Who knew? So that's what I did last night. Watch Name That Tune. But I could only watch, there were two sets. It's like Jeopardy where they bring on new people. Um, so they had a second set of people. I had to turn it off. I could not watch it. I just couldn't. The old Name That Tune was so good. Oh, and so many of the songs were from 2000 and up, and I have no idea. I don't know any of that music. So I think we'll do her like that. The lighting is just bad again. But when I work with a pen, it gets better. I just can't figure out how to show you in what direction. Maybe this direction? No? I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's move this funny man's face. And I'll use this background. I think we'll start with her hair. Oh, but I forgot a flower. I mean, how can she be calm without a flower in her hair? Maybe she needs a crown. No, I think I'm not going to do a flower, actually. Believe it or not. So about a month ago, I started having knee problems. They started hurting when I had stopped walking on my walking pad for a while because I was lazy, no other reason. And then when I started walking again, it seemed like my knee was hurting. So I kept going, thinking, oh, it's just because you're lazy. So keep walking. And it just got worse and worse and worse. And now it is not in good shape. So I called yesterday to make an appointment for when I got back, and they put me in touch with a triage nurse, which is just so funny to me. Um, so I had to speak with a triage nurse who made me an appointment for today. So I have to go in today. And chances are it's arthritis. That's what I'm thinking. And everybody around me has said. However, I'm grateful if I have arthritis in my knees, because if I don't ever walk again, I don't really care. Uh, if it was in my arms or my hands and then I couldn't draw, it'd be really bad. I'd have to commit Harry Carey. I mean, I guess I'd find something else to do, but why? You know. Good morning, Michelle. How's it going? Hot stuff? Michelle, you went to Niagara Falls, right? Was it worth it? Michelle went on a big trip. I haven't been following. I only saw pictures. I mean, I haven't been watching your morning show, whatever you call it. What do we call these morning shows anyway? I have no idea. I call it the morning show. I love this because it kind of looks like a crown, and I keep trying to figure out, do I connect it? Oh, you can't really see it. If I connect it like this, I would need one more thing in there to make it look like a crown. I think not. I think not. Michelle says Niagara Falls was amazing. Someday I'll get there. And I'll visit my friend B, Z, some letter of the alphabet, and my friend Kathy, who lives up that away. Who used to have a store, and now she just teaches classes at the local wineries and breweries. How fun is that? Maybe I should start doing that. I don't know if they do that here. They obviously do it in upstate New York, where you are close to Canada. I think I just messed that up. How am I ever going to do? Well, I'm going to have to stop. No, I made it. I made it. All right, so let's give her calm eyes, which are little parentheses upside down, and then kind of half parentheses for her little, but she is not getting a mouth. And that's okay because she is still calm. Still. Be still. Be calm. I think, you know what? She's going to need maybe a bird or a butterfly. Let's do, I need a skinnier pen. Do I have a skinnier pen? This is a number 3. I need a number 1. Why do I not have a number 1 down here? Hold on. Let's see if I have a skinnier pen in here. I know I do. Oh, I have a 003. Let's erase first. So did we decide what a series of calm colors looks like for her hair? I've been doing like sunset colors a lot, like turquoise, orange, yellow, because sunset to me is like calming. Dusk and dawn are both calming times of the day for me. Dusk and dawn. Okay. Corey says pink. I think Corey has said pink now 3 times. Thank you, Corey. I know you love pink. Maybe we'll throw it in there. Just a few little butterflies flying around here. I got really quiet. Maybe one more right here. A little bitty guy. A baby butterfly. My friend came over yesterday who's my personal landscaper. And he says he has a client who is in the garden tour next year in our local town, Nevada City. And the guy has a really cool garden of a lot of conifers. If you don't know what a conifer is, it is a form of a pine tree, but most of his are like ours that are really weird shaped ones, like bonsai, but large out in a garden, not in a bonsai pot. And this guy's got some trees that are 50 years old and have survived the winters these summers, everything up here for 50 years. And in the last 2 weeks, they've died. Because I have two conifers. One is okay, the other one is dying. But he thinks I can save it. So, I mean, that's how bad the heat has been here in the mountains. Very, 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 very hot. This poor man's trees, he took pictures of it. He doesn't know what to do because the guy is like 85 years old and is done with his garden. But Ian, my friend, the landscaper, has got him into the garden show next year. So they have a year to get his garden back in shape. And you can't just go buy these 50-year-old trees. They'd cost $1 billion. So I don't know what they're going to do, but I felt so bad for him. Such a sad thing these days with our oh, Stacy says ocean colors are calming. Yeah. Who says too late? We already talked about you. I know it's making me sad as well, Corey. So maybe we'll do blues and greens because our color of our background page is green. And I do have some blues and purples. And I do have turquoise, which would be a good color. Hang on, I'm getting there. Yeah, these were not bugs that killed the trees. He is a licensed meadowist, whatever that means. It means he is licensed in meadowing. I don't know. But he puts in meadows. Oh, my water is bad. Very, very dirty water. So I'm going to go get new water. Hang on. I got to get up. I'll be right back. Okay, I got water. Everything's good again. One of my trees, my smoke bush, almost died from oy vey, why can't I think? Caterpillars. But we used Neem's oil and saved it. We saved the tree. Well, I guess it wasn't a tree, it was more of a bush, smoke bush. So that's an exciting thing to talk about. What else should we talk about? I don't know. Oh, I can tell you what. So my daughter and I are leaving out of town and to go to the retreat, the Society of Wildflowers retreat. She's selling her baked goods and I'm teaching classes and selling stuff as well. And why can't I remember what I was just going to say? Oh, and my husband wanted something to do while we were gone because he's just been really super sad about not having his doggie, Charlie. I mean, I've been sad, but not as sad as he is sad. And oh yeah, I like the lavender in there. That's very calming, isn't it? And so I said, "Oh, the Rolling Stones are coming to the San Francisco area." And I'm like, "But, we heard last year that tickets were going to be $4,000 a piece." So we looked it up and we found, I mean, hold on, that's still stupid expensive for tickets. I'm going to give you that much. But we found that only the $4,000 ones are in the front row and they're sold out. So there's a lot of tickets left, right around $100. So he and my son are going to drive to the San Francisco Bay Area to go see the Rolling Stones on Wednesday night, which is tomorrow. They're so excited, both of them. Pretty cool, eh? I think it's cool. Oh, that is a thick blue. Much thicker than on the other side, but that's okay. Your hair doesn't have to be the same colors on both sides, right? Anyway, they're going to see the Stones. My husband saw the Rolling Stones in the early 80s, I'm going to say. I can't even remember. Maybe it was the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And there was an opening act for the Stones. It was a very a big deal. Like everybody knew about it back then in the day. The opening act got booed off the stage. And Bill Graham went to the guy, the opening act, and he said, I don't care what they're saying to you. You need to get back out there and play. We paid you to be here, and you get back out there and play until the Stones come out. And the guy's like, oh my God, I can't do it. Brr, brr, brr. It was Prince. Prince got booed off the stage with the Rolling Stones. And now, I mean, if it was Prince now, could you imagine? Well, Prince isn't here now, so you can't imagine, but I love these colors. Whoever told me ocean colors. And then let's just talk about this since I'm on a roll here. Um, I decided yesterday that I was going to go no matter what to Sisters, Oregon next week. Oh, I do next week, next year. I do not like that color with it. What can I do to fix this? Go with another color. Anyway, next year that they have where they hang quilts all up in the streets and the trees and stuff. It's a big deal for quilters. It's very famous. Um, and if you don't book a place to stay a year in advance, you can't go. So yesterday, whilst laying around with a bad knee, I decided to look up to or get myself a Airbnb next year, right? Yeah, I can't go, I don't think. Most of the houses now, because the people that live there know that they can get a lot of money for that week of the quilt show, are charging the lowest price I saw was $600 a night. The most expensive I saw was like $2,500 a night. And that, my friends, is not going to fly for me. The campgrounds were like $200 a night for a camping space, not a trailer space, a camping space. So I was really sad. I don't think I can go to Sisters next year. I'm going to have to look up Bend, Oregon. Might be cheaper there. And then we would just drive back into town. But it is, if you want to see something that's completely inspiring, and even my husband wanted to go because he is inspired by quilt designs because he's a woodworker. I don't know if that's why, but anyway, he is inspired by quilt designs. He wanted to go, so we were both going to go together. But I don't think it's going to happen now. Oops, I lost my rag. Come on up. Denise says this calm is making me very, this card is making me very calm. It might not now. I'm going to put in some really stinking bright green. Like ocean green. Oh yeah, that's pretty though in there. I like it. May not be exactly calming. This is a very nice brush. It's so nice that it doesn't have a brand name on it. Great. Must have been cheap if they don't even imprint it with their brand. So anyway, that's that news. Did everybody buy something on Amazon Prime Day today yet? We did. We bought a tent so we could go camping with our kiddos next month. Because we don't have a tent. We have a trailer, and they did not want to go trailer camping. It's fine with me. I will not be sleeping on the ground. We have cots that I will put in the tent. Oh, Stacy bought a new vacuum. Nice. That's a good thing to buy on Amazon because vacuums are stupid expensive these days. B says, I do not want or need anything at all. Good girl, do not go there. I'm not buying any art supplies. The only thing I bought this year is new pens, like microns, because I need those, and new paper, because I'm out of watercolor paper. That's it. Oh, I have one more to do. I'm going to put a darker blue in there, I think. Oh, that purple. This light purple is metallic. It's very cool. I didn't even know that. I think we'll do a darker blue. I kind of want to make it periwinkle, which means I got to throw some purple in it. I do have a friend that lives in Bend. I just hate staying at people's houses. I'm not a good guest because I want to do my own thing, you know? I don't want to like hang out and have anybody feel like they need to take care of me or. Okay, well, that is really pretty. What should we do to the background? Microns are on sale for Prime Day. I did not find those. Oh, no, I meant like this year I'm not buying anything new except microns and paper. That's what I meant. No. They're not on sale that I know of, Stacy. Sorry. Where's my white? White. I need white and a little bit of blue to make it super light blue. Wonder what Carmen's doing this week. I should message her and ask her. Okay, well, let's try that. Oh, it's very light. Usually her boyfriend takes her to the ocean because she's hot all the time, hot. And so she needs to get away from this heat. So they usually go to the ocean, but I don't know. She didn't say this year. Very secretive. Just kidding. Let's add a little darker blue in here because it got very, very light. Trying to use it all up here. Then we'll go back and do our butterflies. Oh, Terry says, I hope Carmen has her toes in the ocean. Nice. Denise says she's a hot chick. That is a true fact. This is a very wet card. Oh, Cynthia found them on sale for Prime Day 12 for $7.99. That's an awesome deal. Send us a link, Cynthia, because you could always use micron pens. Can you see that metallic purple sparkle? I don't know. It's really pretty. It's a very pretty purple. Oh, Jewel just sent a link for something. What is it for? Let's see. Click on it. Microns, $12.99. No, we got to find the $7.99 ones now. Okay, pens, pencils. My lighting looks good today. I still feel like I have a shadow, but thank you. Kind of weird, but thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca, what are you doing here during the middle of the day? Shouldn't you be at work? Oh, maybe you're at work. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, you can barely see her cheeks, but I kind of like it that way. Light cheeks. We're going to go with really light blue for the word B, but I'm going to make it darker at the base of the lettering to do kind of like an ombre. Hopefully. I'm going to go around the outside a little with a lighter blue to give it a bit of a highlight or shadow. We don't really need shadows because I have enough in my room here. Going a little bit darker at the bottom. Just to show movement, kind of. Not so good. Not so good. Needs a little more blending together. And I should have sharpened this pencil first because I went way outside the lines, but that's all right. It happens. Oh, Rebecca says she can multitask. You're a good employee. So my daughter, I can tell you guys about this. Everybody put it out there in the universe or pray. My daughter has a job interview today, and it is not in the baking world. She has met pretty much the highest salary she can get in the baking world. And one of her friends who's a baker, they went to school together at the CIA, Culinary Institute of America. One of her friends got a job with this company, I'm not going to say who it is, a year ago, and she gets all kinds of raises all the time, bonuses, travel expenses, time off, maternity leave, and a lot more money than my daughter's making. And so she may be leaving the baking world. And I told her, I think that's fine because sadly, in this day and age, we need money to survive. So I told her if she, gets this job, which I'm going to plan on her being able to get this job, it's a 2-hour interview over Zoom today. Is that insane? So she asked what she should wear on Zoom, and I said a nice blouse. And then it doesn't matter what's on the bottom. But anyway, I think if she gets this job, she'll be able to then bake for fun or bake for wedding cakes or whatever. Because she'll be able to move into a not studio apartment that's not cramped and upstairs and has a bad kitchen. And then she'll be able to bake for other stuff. I think that's a great idea. So everybody think positive thoughts for my youngest daughter. Riley Jean, the pastry queen. Hopefully she gets this job. Her boyfriend, fiance, whatever he is, he just got a new job, and that's exciting. Not in the field that he was trying to get a job in. However, he could not get a job in that field yet, but he's not giving up. But in a different field. And so hopefully, Rebecca says, I had an 8-hour job interview and got the job, but it was a long day. Wow. 8 hours. Was that scheduled to be an 8-hour job interview? I've never been on an 8-hour job interview, but then I've never worked anything but my own business and Ben Franklin. And Ben Franklin hired me without even meeting me. They just called me on the phone. Whoops. Thought I had done this. Palma says, for Zoom, tell her good lighting, elevate your computer up on a book so the camera is not looking up at your nose. Click on enhance your image. Okay. I'm going to try to remember all of that. We better put a pink butterfly in here for my friend Corey because she said pink so many times. So we'll add a pink and green butterfly. The other one I want to be yellow. Yeah. Rebecca says, I had no idea it was going to be all day. They even took me out to lunch. It was a high-tech job. You're a high-tech girl. Wow. Proud to know you high-tech people. My daughter would be sitting at a desk working Monday through Friday. She's never had normal hours. She's always been a baker. Even when she was 13, she baked pies for my friend's restaurant. And she would wake up at 4 in the morning to go. There you are, Corey. I did some pink for you. She woke up at 4 in the morning to go bake at our friend's restaurant. And that's where she learned how to bake. But I mean, she's always been a morning person. She's going to have to totally change her sleep pattern, I guess. So what do you think? Patterns in her hair or just leave her calm like this? Normally I do patterns in the hair, but I don't know that we want it to be. Let's take a vote. Patterns in her hair or just leave her this way? No pattern. CJ says calm. Joy says no pattern. Lynn says leave her at it as is. Can I do something in the sky? It's so boring for me. But I kind of agree that it needs to have no patterns. You guys are so smart. So smart. And it's about time to be done, so that's a good thing. All right. Very calm. She's so pretty. Her hair is really, I wish you could see the sparkle in her hair. I have to remember to pack my glue today because I'm going to need my glue. For class. It's supposed to be 77 degrees at this beach where we're going to Laguna Beach. It's going to be amazing. I'm packing 2 bathing suits because I am planning on swimming my little hiney off. Maybe I just need a plastic bag to put my bathing suit in to take it wet. It's hard to use a burnishing tool when it's a curvy book. It's kind of curvy here and curvy here because the book is getting so full. Okay, I pretty much love her. This looks like a fun pen. Let's use this. So today is day 47. No, 46. Oh, Lindsay. 46 out of 61. And it's World Emoji Day, which I am not putting an emoji. We just did her face as an emoji. I am not an emoji fan. Emoji Day and calm. This looks like calm lettering to me. Stretched out, elongated, cursive. Doesn't that look calming? Okay. So I will not be here tomorrow. Candace will be here tomorrow. And man, does she have her work cut out for her tomorrow. Tomorrow is daiquiri day and intertwine. I'm going to try to do my card tonight so I can post it in the morning so you guys can see what I did. And then the next day is junk food day and disco, another hard one. Mango day and assemblage. That one shouldn't be too hard because you could use mango colors. But junk food day and disco, I have no idea. But anyway, she came out really cute. And look at my book. It is just, it has not fallen apart. Remember at the very beginning of making this book, I did white glue on the binding area. It has held together like a champ. So amazing. So amazing. Love it. So I'll take a picture of this and share it with you guys. And I will see you back here, I think, on Monday. If I'm not here on Monday, there might not be anybody here on Monday, but I'll still do a little video at 8 o'clock in the morning, even if I don't have my tripod, which I will not have my tripod. So we'll see. We may be in Carmel by the sea or Big Sur by the sea. So I don't know exactly what the deal is until I hear if my daughter got her days off or not. So have a really great day, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you when I see you. All right. Be nice to Candace. Be very nice to Candace. I don't want any reports for the substitute teacher to say you guys were throwing spitwads at her or anything. All right. Love you guys. Bye.